Couch Pod.
Yo, another episode of the White Couch Podcast. We out here. Fellas, how y'all feeling? The 13th of February. Another day, another episode. White Couch Podcast. Let me introduce myself. I'm Orlando. To the right.
Man, how y'all doing? This is RJ.
Yo, this is J.I. the superstar in the building.
This RTH.
Y'all know who it is.
Oh, man.
Bad. It's your boy Humble.
Get your little ballad looking
Josh, the business.
What business?
Last but not least.
It's your boy Sean, man.
And this is the White Couch Podcast. Make sure y'all follow us. Facebook, Instagram. Listen to us and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We out here. We're going to bring a sports episode to y'all. Good.
Okay.
We're going to talk basketball. Y'all know when we talk basketball, people listen because they want to know what we're talking about.
That's right.
They already know. So, might as well go currently in the NBA.
What's going on?
We got the number one in the West.
Oh, who was it?
Utah. Utah Jazz, number one in the West, number one in the East. Damn. Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all see that them as the two best teams in the NBA?
Yeah.
Utah, Philadelphia. Let's hold on. Let me see. Come on, Ryan. Give me some. Them the two best teams in the NBA?
No, absolutely not. They're the two best teams right now.
Wow. Utah isn't playing too good?
I mean, they're doing great, but I think they're kicking up their momentum too soon. I think they should wait towards the end of the year so they could be in playoff shape. I think they're doing too much right now.
But what if they're just that good?
The Lakers were that good last
How
year.
aren't they? Why can't they get better the next year?
They have got better, trust me, but they're not that good. They're not NBA championship good. Like LeBron and them, they're actually taking a break. So it's like.
So you don't think Donovan Mitchell he can't take him to that next level?
Nah, man, I'm with Shaq on that team.
So you think Russell Westbrook is better than Donovan Mitchell?
Wait, what?
That's what Shaq said.
Is he Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, who would you rather have, Russell Westbrook or Donovan Mitchell?
Right now, Donovan Mitchell.
I'm saying career-wise, off of what he's proved,
I'm talking right
I
now.
pick Donovan Mitchell over Russell Westbrook any day.
Yeah, you have, bro.
No, what has Russell Westbrook done by himself that Donovan Mitchell hasn't done?
One MVP.
We saw how much that was worth. 17 in the West.
Okay, Utah, Philly.
Like that don't mean shit.
The two best teams.
I would agree.
You think they? Okay.
It's too early in the season.
Okay.
They're kicking up smoke right now, doing good. I like Donovan Mitchell. I like how he plays.
They saying Joel might MVP.
Joel Embiid is doing well as well. Like Shaq said, I give my hats off to big man in this league because that's what we need again. But NBA players, they don't take regular season seriously no more. Especially superstars like LeBron, who've been there and done that. Superstars like even a Kevin Durant, he's going to pace himself to where they need to go.
Pace themselves. Okay, I got you right there.
So much props to them, but I don't think they're ready for that heat right now. They're doing good though.
We still won't do it.
Oh, come on. Let me hear what the young boy got to say. Come on. Two best teams. Is it Utah and Philly? Are they the two best teams?
No, because it's just like the regular season. I feel like everybody just doing like the very minimum. They not really caring. Like,
so you saying they? Because that's like this kind of in a way disrespectful.
It's not.
You don't think so?
No.
That's like saying they're good, but they playing their heart out. But then
I'm not talking about those teams. I'm talking about like the other teams. They not taking it serious. They taking it too serious. It's not even the playoff shit.
But they supposed to take it serious.
No, but
it's like a certain level of urgency.
Serious, but it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
You've been there and done it.
Exactly what I just said.
Yeah, like they just, it's too early. Basically.
So who you got the two best teams? Come on, you see
Lakers
they
and the Nets. Lakers and the Nets.
Lakers and the Nets. Come on, Humble O. Is Utah and Philly the best team?
No.
Wow.
No. I mean, they could be. But
they could be.
They could. Hey. But right now, they just winning games. They just winning games. That's what they supposed to do. Win games, get a good seeding,
Yeah.
get ready
They
for the playoffs.
got
Yes.
Joel Embiid's playing MVP basketball.
Yes.
He's playing
I love
great.
it.
Like I said, they could be the best team. They could be, but
Rudy Gobert is playing.
this is just the regular season. All you're supposed to do is win games.
So who are the
and
two
get-
best teams?
The two best teams right now.
Come on now.
That's a good question.
Good
I
answer.
don't know. It's a little this or that right there. I'll have to go with the Lakers and the Nets.
So y'all, okay?
Who I think are the two best teams. But yeah, like I said, it's all about winning games right now.
Okay.
Before you go, man, we got to think back to the old school. Like Phil Jackson, they never really finished number one.
Right.
You know, with the
Who?
Lakers. You know, like
Who didn't finish number one?
I'm talking about the Lakers, like all the time doing Phil Jackson. Or even the Bulls.
The Bulls, they won 73-9.
One year when they was like
They was always in the top
72 and 10, then it was like 69
Think
and
about
12.
coaches like Pop, you know, and all these guys. They don't.
They've been in the playoffs
cruise.
every year for 30 years.
And they cruise their way, and then they make it really far. My point is like saying Embiid is the MVP. So what? So was freaking Giannis last year. How far they go last year? You know, so it's like playing hard too early. It's like running the race. You know, you don't start your best leg on as soon as you kick it off.
But my thing is, what if they're not playing hard? What if they're just playing
Just as
great?
good.
Yeah, just playing.
I'll-
They're just a good team.
Let me go. Let
They're not
me
that.
comment on that because I feel like it's just a certain level of urgency. Like the Lakers were number one last year and they won the title. But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's just a certain level of urgency. Like I don't feel like Utah is the best team. I think Philadelphia might have a better case because if you really look at it.
Compared to the East,
Compared to the East,
Yes.
like Philadelphia, I could kind of
say that,
I
yes.
might be able to still consider them the best team in the East because we don't know what we're gonna get out of Brooklyn.
And the Nets,
We don't know. Like,
Y'all,
listen,
come on now.
and the Nets, and
Joel Embiid or KD? Who y'all?
bro,
Come on.
I'm saying it like
Why are we
this.
talking about this?
But what we're saying is it's about matchups. Ain't nobody
Exactly.
really can stick Embiid. If Embiid score 50 on the Nets, nobody is really
right? If
They're gonna be
KD
in foul trouble.
So KD scored 50.
Basically.
So KD scored 50.
We still have a chance.
We don't know what we're going to get out of those. We don't know what we're going to get out of
who?
Brooklyn.
Any one of them can score
like
50.
Kyrie.
I get that. Any one of them three. That's why they're so deadly, and that's why
And
everybody's
that's what I'm
picking
saying.
them.
Compared to Philly, they have way more
Options?
Yes.
On the team.
The biggest matchup problem with that will be Embiid.
Yeah, right. I give you that. But then if you put Embiid and KD, okay, you got to catch. They right.
Equal, almost.
Nobody on Philly can stop KD. KD is getting buckets on everybody off of injury. Nobody in the NBA can stop him.
But this the thing. You don't know what you're going to get out of them in the sense of everybody on that team besides James Harden, all the star players besides James Harden gets hurt.
I'm talking about if they're healthy.
No,
Of course,
but
so if they're healthy,
even if they're healthy, it comes to a certain level of consistency. Like these
we
players,
talking about when the playoffs hit.
It's gonna be
You're
about
not
it's gonna be
different
about
mode.
momentum, and it's gonna be about matchups.
Yeah, it's a different mode in the playoffs.
I'm saying like when you got a player that's inconsistent, yeah, we understand KD can get buckets, but KD can at most score 40 to 50 game. Would you rather have 40 or 50 points or 120 or 130 points?
Wait, what?
Because he's in the game just off of KD. KD
Well,
gonna get his
as long
buckets.
as
But if your
saying,
team
my
is
point-
better,
oh,
has
yes.
more momentum, you're gonna score way more than 50
I'm
points.
just saying they have more options.
I don't get on
They
Brooklyn.
don't, not really.
They can't close out to me the Nets.
As long as my points are more than the other
Who is-
teams. I don't
Philly,
give a fuck.
who's the closer on Philly?
Embiid, because ain't nobody stopping
Embiid, you got Ben Simmons, you got a better
Ben Simmons
team.
not doing
So what you got?
I'm
What you
just
got?
saying,
what
you
you
got
got?
a better team.
Utah, Philly,
My bad.
Utah,
I'll
Philly,
double him.
East and West. I did the two best teams in the NBA.
Nah, man.
Who the two best teams?
Shit. It's definitely the damn Jazz.
Who you like the Denver Nuggets?
Damn Jazz. Shit. They decent, but they ain't the best.
What about these Pirates?
Definitely.
Who your two teams, man?
They decent though too. Shit. I think the Lakers.
Lakers,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Brown
yeah.
ball.
figuring it out.
You know,
over
what I'm saying? Yeah, I think they're still
there with his
figuring-
new guys.
Yeah, they still figuring their shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're pretty solid.
Over in the East, I do like the way Philly been doing they shit though, man. Like
they got a balanced
it's
team.
been looking pretty good.
The Heat is
like,
a threat. Period.
Man, period. Then I feel like Doc Rivers, man, he really doing well with that team.
KD,
Seth Curry been looking pretty nice too. Tobias Harris and them playing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody say about Ben Simmons, he decent.
Man.
Also, look at it like this: you got 3 stars, and that's it on their
Y'all
team.
just stop hitting light skinned niggas.
You got 3 stars, and that's it.
What do you mean?
I'm saying this.
They all can get 30 points in.
Okay, I'll put it like this: Lakers last year had the 2 best players.
My point is,
they're talking about okay.
You ain't listening to my
point
point. I'm finna say the Lakers had the 2 best teams, the 2 best players on the team last year, LeBron and Anthony Davis. But then they also had 7 out of the 10 best players on the floor at any given time.
No, I wouldn't say
Yes,
that.
they did.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm going
Okay.
I want to use a matchup.
Wait, let me get my point out. My whole thing is, they're going to be in every game. So even compared to like teams when they play and they get blown, this team is going to damn near be in every game, especially when Brooklyn.
Okay.
It's too much scoring. So they're going to be in every game compared to other teams getting teams blown out and what. They're always going to be. They got 3 scores, and James Harden is getting almost a triple double. He playing with ease with them. Of course, they're gonna have They're not gonna play. It's the playoffs.
They gonna be in every game though.
Right, and
Like
they're going in the playoffs. I'm trying to think.
But in the playoffs, it's going to slow down.
My question to you is, how can they get a stop? They played Colin Sexton twice, and he lit them up for 50 points.
My point,
a regular player.
Right.
So if Embiid can score at will,
I'm prove y'all point.
It's going to be a matchup problem. They have to stop somebody. Yeah. And if they can't stop little old Colin Sexton, and you're talking about a Joel Embiid, they're going to have a matchup problem.
Okay, but that's my point. But listen, so if we can't stop, if Brooklyn can't stop Philly, Philly can't stop Brooklyn.
Well, it's
not.
No, listen. Hold on. Before y'all reply,
like I said,
it's not about stopping them. It's about slowing them down.
What's the point of doing that? They ain't gonna stop them.
No. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Like they always say, you can't stop a great player. Only thing you could do is slow them down.
Is he going to slow down at the red light? Is he going to stop at the red light?
The Brooklyn Nets cannot slow anybody down.
But this is a series. Like
you can't stop the Brooklyn Nets. All of them could have 3 great games.
Embiid would have to have a.
Embiid has to play great every game. Every game he has. KD could get 21 games and they could still win.
But they would have to have a stop. I want to see the Nets stop.
I'm agreeing with you with the stop. But I'm just saying, once Joel Embiid, Embiid, if he's not playing well, they losing.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But look at it like this.
If James Harden don't play well, they still could.
In a sense,
better chance than Philly.
And Ben Simmons ain't shooting no threes.
In a sense, you could say. In a sense, you could say Brooklyn's offense is their defense, but then that all comes with rhythm and everything. If in the playoff state they don't carry their rhythm from game to game to game, that can be inconsistent.
And that's a lot of points too. Man, you gotta get some stops. That's what I'm saying. It's going 140 points.
But it's gonna go both ways.
Y'all got the best
offense. It's gonna go both ways though.
Y'all got the best offense, but the worst defense.
Man,
it's gonna go both ways.
That offense is gonna drop down though. That offense is not going to be the best.
You're hacking.
Because if you think about it,
if somebody's averaging 30 points every game, the offense is not going to drop down.
Okay, obviously players.
You're not going to stop them.
No, but the intensity level goes up in the playoffs.
You're talking about almost MVPs. They know how to play basketball.
Okay, but they're 4th in the East.
Y'all just said top teams are coasting. Y'all just said that.
Yeah, but this is my point. If they have, this is their first year together. Okay. They all don't have a consistent season. So if you have that many plug and play, you need to have some type of chemistry. Once the playoffs come and that chemistry is not there, in the playoffs, everything intensifies. So then, when you get into those situations, those
just like the Clippers, right?
Just like the Clippers last year. When you have that type of inconsistency, you're going to lose to another team that has better chemistry.
Okay, well, so before you do that, who your top
Brooklyn and Lakers.
Are they the best though?
Are they the best two teams?
Utah and Philly.
No, they're not. But nobody. I don't even know. Nobody care about that. Y'all, okay. Question: since we talk about that, what team is better, this Brooklyn team or last year Clippers?